Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old rubber bowl. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture, as we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Akron Zips. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're... The Zips will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Toledo Rockets offense is on the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Trying play action. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. He wants to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll give it to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Quarterback on the keeper. The Rockets get it past the sticks. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Leaves it with the running back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. And he's got it at the tag. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tripped up for the tackle. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Toledo.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw,
Personal foul.
they get paid.
Roughing the kicker.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So the Akron Zips offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Zips will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rockets in the hurry-up.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Rockets will have it 1st and 10.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they...
And that ball is live in the backfield. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. They'll try to pop the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Rockets send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got him this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Back to the air one more time. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Zips will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man, it's Payne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Rockets will hustle to the line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The give to the single back. Shakes off the tackle. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Rockets have their offense in high gear. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Rockets have pushed it inside the 20. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It'll be a draw. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's open on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Akron! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
They go to the ground.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Oregon State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. It's a draw. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Things working pretty well for this defense. Out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to him. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're going to test the right side with this one. On the move is a 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're going to ride this running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. He's going to pass. Finds his man down the middle. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Got his man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open back.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He'll keep it himself. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Rockets line up to punt it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that was about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. And the Rockets want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He finds his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. A lot of urgency for this offense. Wants to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to throw for it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. The Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He rifles one deep to the left.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking left. Complete downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Toledo! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Oregon State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Nice.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands, and the QB couldn't get it done.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rockets will boot it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's right on target. And not much coach doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds?
Second down coming up.
He's looking for a man on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Zips will call on their punt team. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Rockets are in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. Tempo and overdrive.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make it work.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. To the air on first down. It's complete. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Give to the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Right back to the well. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. And the Zips are on the move. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Makes the grab.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? He's got an open man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Touchdown, Akron! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Rockets decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Now on the return. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. The Rockets are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They go to the draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better.
And the pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. The inside handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got the back over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rockets will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he can't escape, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get to it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Zips send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 11 over Oregon State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's got it again. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Got rid of it just in time. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the lone running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Throws to the wideout. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Payne. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Rockets want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 3rd. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 11.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Zips line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Rockets offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The first down for the offense. Quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Coming after him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Quick strike complete. And the Zips will keep this drive going. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He makes a grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. He takes the knee, and the undefeated season continues. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play.